yeah, I was really, really aggravated because all of a sudden my my computer just decided, you know what, I'm gonna crash, do blue screen, and I'm not even gonna let you load anything.
Did it do the blue screen and unable to load certain?
Yeah, and then it tried to, then it resetted my
If
entire,
it's
then it formatted my hard
if
drive, and then
it's
tried to,
usually a blue screen that's saying unable to load like CPU something, that usually means the processor just went bad.
yeah, well, I mean, yeah, because then it eventually formatted it my hard drive, and then tried to re-download Windows 10, and then it
Yeah,
went,
if it's yeah, that sounds like a processor issue.
yeah,
Usually, if a processor issue goes, if it the processor goes bad, it formats everything and tries its best to reboot everything, reset everything just to get that processor to work. When
yeah, 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 it,
trust
that's,
me, I know how that is.
yeah, yeah, it ain't the first time. This is actually the second time I'm sending it off to get fixed. I told them
When are you gonna
now.
get desktop? Desktop are more reliable.
Yeah, they are. I just don't have the money to spend on a desktop. I already spent
Yep.
a lot of money on this thing for. I got it for
Oh,
school, and then so I'm just making this one work. So
start GoFundMe.
Taylor, what's going on, Taylor? Hello, hello, hello.
Get a GoFundMe.
Go
We're
fun,
joking.
go fund me. Please get me a desktop. Yeah, I contemplated it. I just flat out was like, maybe
Yeah.
this is a sign. I'm like, nope, I just can't justify it. There's so many other things I need to buy. Need to spend that money on than a desktop. So I was like, I'll
And
just
I
save.
even okayed it.
Yeah, my wife even said, just get yourself a desktop. I was like, no, I can't. Like, just no, I just cannot justify to
Yeah.
myself getting a desktop. Like, she even, yeah, it's a wife okay. Get yourself a computer. And I was like, no, I just can't. Like, I cannot justify it. If I can't justify it to myself, then like, why would I do that? So, oh shit. So
I'm
I
trying
decided,
to
you know
get
what? I'm just gonna
my.
stream on your account. Caitlin's pretty much done streaming for a while. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's
She hasn't really wanted to. So I said, you know what? I think I'm just gonna take like a long hiatus.
take like a sabbatical.
Yeah, she said it's what it is. So, no, that was fine.
Yeah. No worries. No worries. Focus on getting other things done.
Yes, yes, we had quite a busy day, especially because spring just started. We
Yeah,
weren't.
and you did the farmers market, didn't you?
We did that today.
If I didn't have to fucking work and go down there and just say hi because you're at the square.
Yeah.
But no, I had to fucking work today.
Oh, I hate those Fridays. We will be there next weekend. So.
I'm off next weekend. Sweet.
Sweet. Yeah, we will be there. We've learned our lesson from this. I mean,
And next weekend starts my week of vacation, so
sweet. Hell yeah. That's gonna be awesome as hell.
it's well deserved. We fucking need it. We
Yeah.
work too much.
Oh god, I understand that, man. I said we had a busy day today because man, I've been mowing all day, loading feed, buying shit. Oh my
Yeah.
god, dude.
Well, I mowed my front yard. Mowed my front yard today. I'll probably mow the back one next week. So yeah.
I had to mow it all at once. Oh. But I have a zero turn, so
You
it's
got
pretty.
at least you got a zero turn, right? Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
push mower, especially where I live at. I just use a push mower.
Yeah.
Get to my shoulders.
But my yard's an acre and a half, so it's front and back together. It's an acre and a half.
Yeah.
So it has to have a zero turn. Like it needs it.
Yeah.
Otherwise you're gonna be there all fucking day mowing. Just oh my god. So I got that zero turn, and then obviously more people wanted their yards mowed because they found out I had a zero turn, and here I fucking am mowing churches, cemeteries,
Yeah.
multiple yards. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good money though. I've been
Well, yeah. All I have is a gas push mower. That's pretty much all I need. I got a Ryobi weed eater.
Oh man, yeah. I went bigger. I was kind of a go big or go home person. So I commercial mower. Well, actually, I used to just have a normal residential. Zero ton. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
And
Let
then
me switch things before we start.
And then I just started getting more and more yards, more and more yards, more and more yards. And I got a cemetery, and then I was like, this residential mower is just not gonna work. And
Just switching things up here.
yeah, and so I upgraded, got myself a commercial mower. So still paying on that behemoth. Caitlin looks an awful lot too. Yeah, rainy day, Bruce. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So yesterday, rainy day, my computer crapped out on me. Like I'm literally getting it all set. Like I'm in the middle because I almost always have. I think that's probably why my processor just finally bit the dust. I have my computer on almost 24/7. Always doing something. I turn it off when I leave, but it's on from like the time I get up to the time I go to bed. It's on. Whether it be streaming Smite, like it has Smite up, to get my viewer points and stuff, or which does that, and then also lurking in everybody's streams. It's going all the time, and then it was about halfway in the day, and I turn around and my computer just turns off. Not dead, not anything. I went, okay. I pressed the button, and it just would never load again. Never turned on again. I never got to the screen to be able to type in my password to log in. Never again.
Yeah, this is weird. I'm trying to get my shit going.
So, I'm using my wife's
Trying to
computer.
get my audio stuff going.
Yeah, I never could get Caitlin's Discord to stream to her OBS for some weird reason. It never would take it. And mine took like 2 seconds to be able to stream my Discord on from the computer to, and it'd be flawless. I never could get her, so I'm actually I'm using like a little stand with my phone on it, up against the microphone, like she usually does. So that's about all I can do. But yes, Taylor, yes, can't wait to see you there. We did start. I'm just I was a little disheartened because we only sold like we had like 12 dozen eggs, and we only sold like three, because everybody thought we were too expensive. Now we were told with feed and everything, like, good lord, like I had to say feed's so expensive now and everything about it taken out there and everything. Like $5 a dozen is expensive, but that's how much we have in those, you know. So, but then I turn around and everybody's selling them for like $2 or $3 a dozen. It's like everybody else, selling eggs. So we had to lower our prices down again. The Taylor, back to the Taylor. We had to lower our prices down to the Taylor special because we sold them to Taylor for $2. Because Taylor's the man.
Are you still there?
I am still here. Are you here?
Ah, this sucks.
Can you not hear
Get
me?
my stupid audio working. It's being a turd.
Oh, Rain, today your husband's laptop is also blue screening? Oh, hell.
Stupid audio's being a turd.
They're all with the price. Yeah, it's just, there was just so many people. It was a little disheartening because, I mean, good lord, like some guys just have no fucking filter. And we tell them $5 a dozen, and they'll be like, "Whoa, that's high," and then just walk away. And we're like, that's seriously. You ask me why I have it for $5 a dozen. Not just that. Here's the thing: $5 a dozen. Not only did we get feed, we fed the chickens, we go and gather the eggs, and it's not like you're coming to our house to get them. We are literally loading them up, bringing them here, setting up a table to sell them. That costs money. So, like, now I'm just to the point where I just want to get rid of my eggs. So it's like $2 a dozen. Just fucking take them. But man, I am. Oh.
Ah, shit, yeah, I fixed it. Fucking God.
You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm just getting my audio shit taken
You doing okay?
care of. Buddy, come here. I haven't gotten Buddy on the screen yet.
Yeah, I felt bad. I didn't want you to come away, go away from your WoW group. I just thought, like you're doing some stuff or something. You didn't get my Discord. That's why I used 10%. I said, hey, did you want to play Smite or play Fortnite? But then once I heard everybody else, I was like, no, don't leave. No, like don't do that.
They said
No.
they're gonna be on for a good while. So I'll go back. I don't work tomorrow anyways, so I can stay up late as I.
Yeah, Taylor. $2 a dozen. I want you to think about it. I literally loaded up my truck all the way down. Would you do all that work for $20?
Yeah, I don't have chickens, but I would.
You do all that work for just $20? Like you sold all your eggs.
Oh, not all of them for just 20.
No, that's the thing is, yeah, $2 a dozen. You have 12 dozen. $20. That's all you would make with all the eggs that you brought with you. $20. Would you load up your canopy, your dolly, your fridge? Because you have to have a refrigerator. You have to have all your stuff marked. You have to have your eggs washed, checked, and everything put into in your cartons. Throw them in your fridge. Drive all the way down to the square from a 25-minute drive up and down a mountain. Lay it out. Do everything else. No, it's just not. That's just not worth it. That is not worth it. But hello, Swaley. Yes, rainy day. You absolutely need to play Fortnite sometime. It's actually really good. It's really fun. Surprisingly fun. There's a reason why it's got a lot of hype. Because it's actually fun. So, oh, I didn't notice you were ready. I thought, oh, you're up right. Okay, I ready it up. We're good to go. It is free. It is free. It's free to play, and it's cross-platform. So, like, Shrimpy, you're playing it on PS4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, he's playing on PS4, and I'm playing on Xbox, and we're still able to play together.
Yeah, I am currently on PlayStation. Hey, sway! I need to start shouting people out.
I don't know if Caitlin has shadows set up on hers. I don't think she does. Otherwise, I would do it. I would shout you guys out.
Well, I made her a mod on mine, so.
I mean like on her stream, like on her stream setup, because I'm streaming on hers,
Ah.
and I don't know her setup. I'll be using Caitlin's stream for a little while. I don't know if Swaley wasn't in here when I said it, but my computer crashed on me. I mean, I could have logged her out and logged in, but it was like, what? Why bother? Like, what?
That's just too much.
There's just no need.
Do.
Your old DOS computer. I bet it would. If you lowered the graphics down long enough, far enough down, I bet it would. The only thing I don't like about the only thing I don't like about Fortnite on the computer is it has its own fucking launcher, the Epic Games launcher, and there's like I don't know about you, but the other games I'm just like I don't really like play any of these other stuff.
Yeah.
You only play it for Fortnite.
Yeah, well, I got Epic Launcher for Dead by Daylight.
Oh, does Dead by Daylight go through Epic?
I got it on free on Epic.
Ah. Okay. So when you went over to Shrimpy, shrimpy stream. So my weekend's been kind of dog shit. The reason I'm using Caitlin's account is because I'm on Caitlin's computer, and my computer crashed, and it's going to be sent off to Dell Wednesday. Um, and I think talked about it to Shrimpy, and Shrimpy's almost. I'm pretty sure.
Everybody that was here, Al.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, actually, I say for sure. I'm 100% sure with Shrimpy on that it's a processor because it sounds like it.
Yeah.
I've had processor
It
problems
sounds
with
like
that
the
before.
processor's blown.
Yeah, it's just
Or
completely
out.
blown. So I just gave up, and I was like, you know what? And I hate to say I'm using Caitlin's account because bad news, Caitlin probably is not going to be streaming for a while. She doesn't really want to.
Oh, to answer your question, Swayze, my weekend has been so far started out. I had to work today, so it was a work weekend, I would say.
You go have
Then
fun playing cards. Go have fun playing cards rainy day.
I'm getting tooth extracted Tuesday. Get this back molar out of here because it's fucking hurting.
Gross. I gotta have my molars taken out at some point.
You can do it right now.
I had one taken out. And have you had a molar taken out recently?
No.
No. And it is nothing like I've ever been told of how it is. Because it took like the guy to take it was my top wisdom tooth. I don't know it's gonna be worse than my bottom because you have to do all three. Why is it just sitting there matchmaking?
I'm talking about the molar, not the wisdom teeth.
Oh, molar. Which one's the molar at?
Molar is before the wisdom tooth.
Oh, is it the one right in front of it?
It's your chewing teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, okay.
It's a chunk
I
of
think I heard that a wisdom. They're not the same thing, but I have heard that a wisdom tooth is a molar tooth.
It's a molar type tooth, but they have
It's
to
a
put you to
specific.
sleep to extract it. Extract
The
those.
molars.
Because no, the wisdom teeth, they have to put you to sleep to extract those. Nah, with the molar, I don't think they're gonna put me asleep to extract it.
They didn't put me to sleep to take out my wisdom teeth. That's what I'm talking about is wisdom teeth. But they got one. Basically, they just numb the fuck out of your mouth, and then he just pulled it. Like crap. Yeah, I am rated up. It's in matchmaking. It says checking for updates. I'm just saying you can look at you can go to my. I pressed ready, and it's just sitting here.
Press back and then try again.
I can't press back. I'm sitting here. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Let me try something here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not the party leader. Holy shit.
Yeah, I am. Oh shit. So you know what? I'm just gonna. I would leave. I'm just gonna flat out close Fortnite and bring it back open. Yeah, Taylor agreed. He also had it awake the whole time. They just like, man, that guy was like a wizard. He was getting a quote for doors for his dentistry, and I'm like, because it's the first time I ever got a tooth pulled, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I want this, and then I just hear him, and he's like, yeah, I kind of want a door like this. He's like, but hey, hold on, I'm gonna go pull a tooth real quick. He literally just walks in, injects, just like he puts a swab in my mouth. I'm like, what the hell is he putting a swab for? And before I know it, he swapped the swab out with an injection needle. And like that was it. The shot was over. Like it was almost immediate. Like it was like magic. I was like, what the fuck? and then he's like, all right, it feels like I'm gonna step on your face, but you got this. And he just like pulled it. And he's like, oh, okay. And he just got up and he's like, all right, now back to these doors. I'm like, what the fuck? It took like 5 minutes. And I'm like, what are you, magician? Dentist? What the fuck was that? And I'm just.
What do you do? Click your fingers and magically, hey, you
don't have a wisdom tooth anymore. Now he's got to take out the other three. I don't know if that was just one wisdom tooth. So I don't know if it's because it was one tooth. It's different than taking all of them out at once. You know, maybe too much pain. I don't know. Maybe they had to put me under. Because he did say the last time I went to the dentist, he's like, I'm gonna have to go ahead and take those other three out when you're ready to take. Like he said, maybe next time we'll talk about them. Okay.
You should tell him about the surprise we got for him.
Surprise?
Hey, Mr. Dentist Man.
Oh, we got had a surprise when we got home. We were not expecting it. We came into our basement and our rabbit had babies. So the problem is we found out by seeing babies scattered all across the ground because we did not know she was pregnant. And the problem is that she's in there with her male, and males, you do not have a male rabbit in there with a female rabbit that just had babies, because the male rabbit get aggressive and throw them from the bed. He threw them all across the floor, and we were like, "Oh my fucking god!" So we didn't even know she was pregnant. Like we didn't know anything about rabbits.
Bastard!
Yeah, he just
Stop throwing your fucking babies!
yeah, and luckily only one was dead. Oh, the one without legs died too? It went ahead and died? Because it was still alive when it was.
No, he died.
Oh, he died. Okay, well, two died. So, because he ate the legs off one.
What?
Yeah, I know. Fucking scary as shit. Like, I'm just sitting there watching. He was alive when I saw him. He just had little nubs, so that was scary as shit, wiggling around with nubs. Oh yeah, rabbits are fucking terrifying, man. Fucking terrifying. So, but we we got them in there. We
I just
isolated.
found them everywhere.
Yeah, they were scattered all across the fucking basement because they're in our basement. They were just babies everywhere. Oh my fucking god! So we're like,
Rabbits have babies. They told them.
yeah. This one wasn't that many.
They had 5 left.
Yeah, five. So she had 7, and 2 died. The problem is that they have a really short. When they say breed like rabbits, they have a short gestation. So it's like when they get pregnant, it's a month. They have babies in a month. That's
They
it.
probably had her for a month.
So it's like boom, 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 boom. It's like they just pop them out. It's only a month gestation. So who knows? We have 5 left. Hope getting thrown out. You know.
I would say we'll take one, but no, we have a cat.
Oh no.
We have 2 dogs.
It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. We didn't even know we were gonna have babies, so we're just gonna figure this out. It's like I don't know what to do. We're like, right? You're just gonna have to deal with it. I don't know. Shit. Oh fuck. I don't know. We had all kinds of stuff happen today, so I don't fucking care. Whatever. Screw it. Yeah. Well, I mean, besides the fact that we didn't have any much egg sold, we did have a fun time at the fair. We actually rabbit does taste good, and I'm gonna ruin everybody's day, but that's actually what the babies are gonna be for, technically. Is food. Well, I mean, you don't have to. I mean, we're gonna sell them, but you know, like what people do after that is entirely up to them, because we're gonna sell them at food age, you know. So if you want to keep it as pets, it's fine. You know, like we're not gonna be like, no, this is just for food. No, but like, want to. Rabbit does taste good. Have you ever had rabbit? It's really good, actually. I really like rabbit. What the hell? It's back to doing the same thing.
Nope, there it goes.
Oh, boom.
I've had rabbit, squirrel, deer.
Ooh, it's good fried. That's Caitlin's favorite dish is fried squirrel.
Even though I hunt anyway, so.
Oh, yes. I have some deer in the fridge right now, actually.
I got some deer in the freezer.
Ooh, yes. Oh, that's what I meant. Freezer. It'll go bad. You don't want That's the worst kind of meat to have go bad. You do not want that. You do not want that. So good though. Oh.
Not that at all.
Like I've done everything I can to give my mom somehow cook my mom deer. She's actually never had deer before.
Working Kakashi. Working unrendered Kakashi.
Oh. Get away from there. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say something, Taylor. I'm not a big fan of morel mushrooms.
I just don't like mushrooms.
There's a few that I do like. But I've tried. It had to be one of those fried to the point where there's like no real mushroom in there because I did kind of like the taste of it. I just did not like the texture of it. Every single time I've had morels fried, pan fried, I did not like it. Not a big fan of morel mushrooms.
Sponges.
Yeah, they're like little sea sponges kind of thing. I'm a big fan of the texture.
Was my intended now?
Hell yeah, I'm down with that. Well, I mean, it may be a little later, and I only say that because if it doesn't just piss fucking pouring rain.
It's supposed to rain all day.
Yeah, do you know when it's supposed to start? I've been asking people. People are like,
9
it's
a.m.
okay. Well, I'm not gonna be if it's piss poor raining when we're on our way to church, then
It's
no big
supposed to
deal.
start raining in the morning, so.
So then there we go. I know it's 80%. I just didn't know when it was supposed to start. And I say that because I was
When I checked last time, it was 4 a.m. to start it.
okay. So I'm probably not gonna be mowing tomorrow. I had a cabin that I may have to mow, so I may have been like just added an extra 40 minutes or so.
Wake up. Sorry, Dave. Can't get in the rain.
You can't. I mean that
You can try, but I wouldn't recommend it.
now if the grass wasn't as tall as it was, that mower could fucking mow in the rain. I have a commercial grade. That fucker is. But the grass is so goddamn tall, it's like cutting hay. That mower has struggled so much because I was trying to do it last Saturday, and you remember last Saturday it was piss poor raining, and so just being able to do it today was a blessing. Shit, it struggled. Oh, I'm doing. I zoned out. I zoned out. Help!
Do you even not have a weapon?
I've got a gravity hammer. Damn it! Don't you see it? It's a beautiful weapon. I've got the best weapon in the world, a harpoon gun. Be my neighbor. Oh man. If it starts at 4 a.m., then yeah, I'm just gonna go to church and I'll come back and immediately do smite.
That's what it said last time. I'll have to go check it again.
Because if it was gonna be like 2 o'clock, then I'd be like, shit, I can mow it and then come right back. So.
5 o'clock. No, I checked around 4 o'clock, and that's what it said was 4 a.m.
Oh, that's smart. That's perfect. That is perfect.
I hear shots.
I do have my mower on the back.
Shot. Everybody.
I need a fucking carport for my trailer mower. I need a lot of things.
Oh, I knocked it. Sweet. Fucking, I'm running in.
Rushing in.
Hi.
You found someone? Oh, you're the one.
Hi.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, they brought boogie bombs. What the hell?
Oh, they did, didn't they?
Yeah.
I want it.
Worst things they could ever play in Fortnite.
I want it. There we go. Throw it out there. Have at it. Catch these fireballs. Ow! That's not a boogie bomb. Hey, that's not mine. Good job. That's nice. Okay.
That.
Okay, fine. Oh, oh, hello.
Don't use that method.
Oh, we got the campfire. Yeah, never mind. Great, great. Ah, my fire! This thing's healing me and hurting me. I don't understand.
It kills you faster than it heals you.
Probably shouldn't be doing it.
There's another fucking chest here.
It's just on that rock
Oh,
way there on the
another
hill.
chest.
Yeah.
That should be a good sword.
Oh shit. And
I did not want that. I wanted the bandage.
I've decided I'm no longer buying the battle pass for Smite.
Why?
Because it's already over. It's already a new one.
Yeah.
It's like 2 weeks. I think a battle pass is 2 weeks long.
Really? Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm not. I looked at it. It says new one in 2 weeks.
The battle pass for Fortnite then.
Yeah, because the Fortnite one's like what, 2 months,
So,
like something like that.
I have 2 Fortnite accounts, so I established that I'm going to be switching each season to different accounts.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, which my original account, which is Bright Trippy, has all like more skins than I do now on this account.
Yeah. Better hurry.
I'm killing this llama.
Oh, there's llamas right there. Would help if I wasn't too far away. Yeah, at this point.
I killed him. Got him.
Yeah, it was. I realized Smite was when I saw that after I literally had bought the battle pass. I was like, I'm never buying this again. Every 2 weeks is what it said. New battle pass coming out in 2 weeks. I was like, are you fucking serious? Like after they just released the new one, like the one I bought, their new one. They're like, all right, next one's coming in 2 weeks. I was like, yeah, fuck that shit. Not doing that again. I don't play it enough to be even get close to getting like any rewards for that.
Peter don't play no shit. Ever watched the other guys?
Oh, fucking love it. That was actually really good. Yeah, what? Shut up.
No more.
That better not. Who baby that?
Peter don't play no shit. You better come back and have sex with my wife. He running. He running. Who the hell? Hit him for 28. And fucking Will Ferrell's character was a fucking pimp in school. High school. College.
It did look like it, didn't it?
He was. So he's like, so you were a pimp? I wouldn't say that.
No, you were a pimp.
Female handler. You were a pimp. Yeah, I was a pimp.
Got one.
Mama bro.
Got someone. Someone's shooting at me, Shrimpy. Take care of him. That's the one that was shooting at me, Shrimpy. job.
Egg with no salt.
Gross. No one likes egg with no salt. Disgusting, dude. Everyone knows egg must come with salt. What are you, 2008? Or are you 2008?
Why do I have two of these guns? Fucking sniper! Go back. Nope, better not go back.
I was about to say, not a good idea. Fail. Bad idea.
Sledding is your best friend. Oh wait, swimming is your best friend.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, okay.
Almost. Hit. Ah, got it. Here, hold on.
That's not a chug splash.
I know, but I have extras.
No, that doesn't heal. That heals shield, not health.
Well, I'm keeping on hand. I always have shield. I got 3 on hand.
I got 6 minis.
Gross. What you do with your minis is your business. Well, don't look at my chongus, okay? Just because I want to whip it out for everyone else to see doesn't mean you get a free pass to look at it.
You better not be throwing it.
I'm throwing on my big chongus. No. Caitlin, don't look. Whipping out my big chongus.
Look, I paid.
Oh, already Dave's not following you. Thank you for following Caitlin. That's awesome.
Shoot that dragon!
Right. Where'd it go?
Right there.
Oh. There's a glowing chicken! Chicken must die!
Oh, it's behind you!
Alright, it's right behind me! Hey, what the hell? Come back here! You can have it.
You like Naruto Road.
That was a Naruto swoop, like, and it's gone. I got the shit.
You get a kick with his hands.
Yeah. Caitlin said you about to Kakashi these hands. What you about to? Shit. Got bored in one of the popsicle. I don't even have to be a bulldozer right now. Mom of the year. And I say that looking at my wife. Rainy Day Blues is mom of the year.
There's somebody on this building. Crouch. Crouch. I can hear you.
Just because I took a nap and she broke out doesn't mean.
Oh, no. Ignore that. Oh, no, he's right.
Go kill more, man.
What shot?
You had to hit.
What? Ah! It's like pointing a blind man. Like, he's right there! Huh? What? What are you talking about? Huh? What? I'm a fucking... Do we play Warframe? You know...
I don't think they're gonna die.
I don't think I've played Warframe for like 5 minutes. It's a lot. I've looked into it.
Trippy Droid's on there, baby.
Caitlin said she'd
Nobody wants to see that shit.
Oh. Caitlin said her. so. God damn! God damn it! We already talked about you having all those minis.
They don't call me shrimp for
I
nothing.
don't think it's a good nickname.
Yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot, Rainy. I've noticed that for like 5 minutes. I was like, there's a lot going on here in Warframe. All at once. Like, look, I like a game having a lot to do and a lot to go on. But if you throw a fuck ton at me all at once, it's like, if I can't figure out how to play it in like the first hour or so, then I'm probably not gonna play it. And it did, teach me how to play it, but it was like a lot at me. I did like that World of Warcraft finally has that new starter area. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Dragonflight. Oh my god, I'm excited.
I'm excited, but I'm not excited.
Why are you not excited?
Hardcore game. It seems too simple for
A full-on expansion.
yeah.
I kind of gave up on them being even more than simple.
Oh, Legion. Oh, cool. Battle for Azeroth. Oh, cool. Shadowlands. Oh, cool. Dragonflight. Oh, cute.
Yeah. Well, I mean, be honest, they kind of went. We're going back to the point of fucking being vanilla at this point. Come on, like level 60 with Shadowlands. Yeah, I mean, we're going back. Yeah, because Dragonflight's bringing it up to level 70. Went all the way down to fucking 60. Yeah, I remember a lot of people quit after that shit. Like, I worked really hard to get. Oh, I worked really hard for this level.
I got to level 120 and grinded for that, and you switched me down to level 20 or 25 to 50 and had to work my way up to level 60. What the fuck?
Yeah, I did not understand the scaling that they did because I had like a level 90 and he was a level 48 after they switched him.
I did like the rework on the
Yeah, I had a
dungeons.
level 70
You could choose what you wanted.
down to level 25. I'm like I didn't know that they level squished it until I logged into it, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And so as soon as I logged in and saw that my character was level 20, I'm like, there's no way in hell he was level 20.
Yeah, I was the same way. I had like a level 65. Well, that's the funny thing. You had a level 25. Like, that's why I said I don't understand the level squishing. I had a level 68 warrior, and he was a level 32 when I started. So how was yours higher level than me, and you got squished down to level 25, but then I got level 32? The level squishing made no sense. If they had an AI do it, it fucked up. Because like, I said I was level 32, and I know there was people that was like 110, and you would expect that to make you level 50, or something like that, in that range. Exactly. And I actually had a level 90 um, monk, and they squished him down to like level 42. See, like he was only 3 levels lower than your level 110. So like it just didn't make any sense. Made no sense, the level squishing. So I was like, you know what? I think yeah, I now that I talk about it, I think they literally had an AI do it, and the AI just kind of fucked up a lot. But yes, Rainy Days. I'm gone with you on Minecraft. If it's any harder than Minecraft, I mean, well, if it's too hard to understand. Now I play hard games all the fucking time. Like I beat Elden Ring the other day. Like not that long ago.
I haven't beaten Elden. I haven't 50 on my character.
I think I'm like a love.
My the next boss I gotta go fight is Radon.
There's a chest on that rock.
I heard he was a fucking bitch.
He is. Just don't summon any actual people because you could summon a fuck ton of people in that fight.
I was gonna summon my ghost.
Oh no, I mean like if you don't summon actual like players.
Yeah, his health goes up. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, not as bad as if you don't summon actual players. There's like you can summon like 4 NPC characters for the Radon fight. So there's like a fuck. There's a fuck ton. You're gonna need them. Trust me, you're gonna need them. Oh, splash.
Drink this. You got this back first. Got that guy first. While you do that,
Leave that berries.
I got that, and then eat those berries.
Yeah, you can summon like I think the wolf guy. You can summon the jar guy, and then you can summon like 2 or 3 other like minor guys.
Guy's name, Lod or Vlad, whatever they play. I don't know.
Blaith is the wolf guy. Blaith.
All right, I killed the person that he tells you to go kill over there in one of the Evergolds.
Yes.
Where do you find him next? Or do you have to continue a story with that one chick just to be able to do it?
Yeah, I think the next thing you do. I mean, to be honest, I didn't really do much of his storyline. I just didn't. I was told about it later after I met him after I met Ronnie. Like I mean, like after I went to Ronnie's tower.
How'd you get him down?
What?
How'd you get him down?
Oh, getting down from the top of the
Yeah.
church. You have to do the snap. You have to do the snap thing.
Oh, so you did do the snap. Okay.
No, well, I looked it up.
A lot of people say, well, you can shoot him with an arrow.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't trust that. So I looked it up and I was like, okay, snap. Okay, I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, because basically you have it to trigger it. Because I looked up my new game plus. I'm trying to do all the quest lines, so I have like a guide to it, and you have to go there, hear him like do his wolf howl, go back to the merchant, and the merchant says, "Oh, you hear about wolves in there? Here, let me teach you," and he'll teach you the snap. Then you go back and do the snap, and then he'll come down.
Oh yeah.
So it's like,
I have the snap.
yeah, it's like a fucking fetch quest. Like,
Granted, I'm still on my first playthrough.
yeah.
There's 2 people here, by the way. Crouch.
There's just so much goddamn shit in that game. They're trying to do more like the map. I know in the new update, I was really happy when they started showing where NPCs are in the world on the map now.
Basement.
So, like, before, you just had to, good luck. It's like, hope you knew.
Just keep following me. They're gonna have to come.
Oh, they're behind you. They're behind you. He's behind that rock. Yep, there he is. He's gone. Nope.
Alright.
You're trying to do this.
There's another one.
And we gotta run.
And his teammate's gonna be turning around. You dirty little hoe. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna fucking get you. He's in the fucking water.
Like a beautiful. Ow! Oh, it's fucking chicken thing. What the hell, chicken? Piece of shit. Oh, give me an epic. What the fuck?
Alright, let's go and just kill that guy. I cracked him already, so. He's in a fucking boat. What a puss. He even left his friend's cars and everything.
I was about to say, he's kind of abandoned, right?
Oh shit, I landed all shots in that boat. You have medkit, right?
Yeah, I already used it.
Oh, you already used it? Okay, I got you. What the shit balls? Okay, I'm gonna shot at.
guy.
Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back to you.
Help! That killed me. You're good. You're good. Oh, you speedrun Binding of Isaac? That game is hard. Binding of Isaac? It's like a bullet hell. It's like a top-down bullet hell game. It's pretty hard. Like Cuphead. Bullet hell.
You idiots going inside that tank.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. So like, yeah, I'll play hard games, but if I can't like really get it and be interested in it fast, I'm pretty much not gonna come back to it. The chicken of death. I heard him from the distance. It's like an echo. Chicken of death is coming. Legend. Super Ultra Mecha Chicken. He is legend.
Yeah, have fun getting into that, bastards.
Oh, playing Phasmophobia by herself. I wish I could play Phasmophobia. I don't really want to play this one. I know it's so much fun. I can play it, but you know me.
Yeah.
Jack fucking shit. Especially now. I don't have a computer. They'll fix it. They'll.
Dude, I am so fucked.
I actually went ahead and just told Dell if they just send me an invoice. I actually have the guy call me, the technician. Like, just if you're gonna put new parts in it, I want it to.
I knew they liked the tank.
Well, they failed. Yeah. I told them they just better if they could upgrade the pro, like upgrade whatever's broken. What? Why? Cars everywhere. Okay, yeah, if you're just gonna replace the if I'm gonna pay you to replace the processor, fucking give me a better processor. Oh, I don't want the one that already like the one identical one to the one that crashed.
Oh my god!
You got it. I believe in you. You made it. Oh, we're playing hide and seek with the Ouija boards. You know. Oh god.
The fucking mirror I hate on Phasmo.
There was a new one. What was that new one that Mark and Bob and Wade played, babe? That was like, it was kind of like Phasmophobia, but they were like in a graveyard. And like when you died, you went into a casket, and they had to find your casket to get you out. It's like their way of reviving you. Do you know what I'm talking about, babe? Literally just passed out asleep. Yeah, there was a game. It very similar. I can't remember the fucking name of it. Very similar Phasmophobia. Except it's one specific ghost, and they're in a graveyard. And they're like having to do a set of objectives.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't fucking.
There's a game called Labyrinthine or something like that.
I'll have to kind of find it again. It'll be definitely probably in his scary games playlist. So you were pretty close.
I knew he fucking heard me as soon as I slid.
I didn't want to keep you too long for Fortnite, so this is probably my last game, especially seeing my wife pass the fuck out. And then you want to go back to playing some World of Warcraft, which I understand, because literally my computer was crashed when I said I crashed yesterday. I was streaming, but it was also downloading World of Warcraft because I was so pumped for Dragon Quest. Well, I just like the. I know it. I agree with you that it's cute. I mean, I say his expansions are great, but I'm huge into Warcraft lore, and the fact that it's like basically saying like things are going back to when the Dragon's world, and I was like,
Hey, Cutter Bear, how's it going? I know it's not WoW, but I will be switching it back to WoW.
World of Warcraft, Taylor, yes, that's right.
Alright, I got that res on you.
I completely understand, Brandon and Bruce. Thank you so much for coming in. Pleasure as always. We definitely got to play with you, Marley, and not Steve again. Play some Dead by Daylight, and possibly even just have Shrimpy with us too, of course. We would all.
Playing on classic. That's what it is, classic. What the hell? The fucking just it disappeared. The other naked just flat out disappeared in thin air. Like, oh, there it is. Found it.
Oh.
There you go, dude. You got. Oh, you're right. Okay. Need those.
Okay. I also got some rare assault rifle and not Steve.
Yeah, thanks for finishing him off.
You're welcome. Good job. Good job. Yeah, stop sliding! Help!
Almost lost my AR. People on top of the building.
See him.
Yep, they're right there at the top.
Get him. See him.
Big green goblin.
The worst kind.
Don't run in, crouch. Someone got rezzed. Because they can use, like, if they're smart, they have those visual sound things going, they can see your footprints. Direction where your footprints are coming from.
I think the people on top of the.
Especially if those guys right there.